All right, so go ahead. This is the defense that we're running.
Let's just get the job done.
So yo, what's up? So actually, funny thing, actually, I was late to this. I was making myself a sandwich. So you're gonna see a little bit of Reinhardt action that isn't here. I want to see, actually, I want to see how my team did without me. Pretty good, right? I would say so. How long did it take? Wait, okay, I know I'm here. Yeah, I'm glad they know how to play corners. Never mind, I lied. Frogger wanted. This guy ended up getting play of game. Even though I didn't. So we're here, honestly. This is game review, sure, but we're here for the Reinhardt. Okay, I just wanna show you this. Now, I wasn't really having the best time at first, but I was like, oh no, you know, we got walled off. Shield's charging. We're gonna have to look for something. Got a pick on the Mercy. Looks pretty good. Now, a couple of these, I blocked some of my Zarya's bubbles. I'm not gonna lie, they were a little shit. I don't want to say some of it has to do with the bubbles, but like sometimes, you know, there could have been like good bubbles seconds beforehand. So, I guess we are red, so we're winning right now. We're doing good. Let's see. Fast forward real quick. Bardock ends up going to their spawn. I go to the right side so I can chase down somebody. Zarya. I got a call that the Orisa was one. I did a shit charge. I love this Mercy. She's been really good all night. Everything was going okay. And I mean, sure, I blocked some of my Zarya bubbles, but one thing that I don't get from any Zarya is simply calling out bubbles. Like, hey, I'm doing this. Also, the Mei right here, she knows I'm here, and well, we try outplaying each other, and obviously I win. She thinks that she can block my charge, then freeze the Reinhardt, and then kill him. No, it don't work like that. It does not work like that. I promise you that. So yeah, everyone's disengagement is doing good. I'm doing all charging in. I kind of wanted to wait for the winner, but I was like, we got this. Plus, there was a Mei right here. I had to get rid of her. I got none of that sound barrier, but it was alright. We were doing good. I could have shattered sooner, but oh yeah, dude, the speed boost. I haven't had a speed boost in a while. It felt good to go fast. It honestly reminded me, like, Reinhardt's gonna be so much faster whenever he gets this new shit on. So I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm gonna give a nice little good view on here now. Set up this Reinhardt perspective. Whenever we're red. They were not afraid to fight me right there. Yeah, the plan was to, you know, res with bubble. She got the bubble. but they just they were swift to take it out. So right now I was a little shook. I was like, oh no, but my team can get back in time. The Ryan and the Mercy aren't here. The Zarya gets out. Hanzo and our Widow. So me and Mercy come to the party late, and we get to start the party early for the next one. I don't know why she followed me. I'm just getting some ult charge. So at this point, that Mei, we realized she was popping off with everything. She kept having her ult. I don't know how the fuck she got up there. I got caught in it, Hanzo got caught in it. Things weren't really working out the best. There's Bardock. He was my off tank, I think last match. Oh, he got hooked, but the doorway saved his ass. Looking around. I'm just gonna charge my shield because I have a lot of damage output and I can't really put my shield up for a second to stall. So right here I go in without my shield. Okay. And then I guess we end up using that. Oh, those little bitch. Again, don't know why the well, yeah, okay, now that I realized, she was healing me. So thank you so much, Desi. I did this, honestly, I did this like maybe 2 or 3 times this game. And I don't think I ever got a pin like that. It was a little weird, it was a bit slippery and greasy, but it's whatever. Right now, so I see we're dying, so I'm just building a ball charge. I really don't care. And then I work it out fast enough. Big slam. Stun, slam the hammer. I should have saw that coming, but it's whatever. Oh yeah, and then the fucking Moira ball, dude. And a Moira ball. That was, oh man. So right now, things are going cool. Our Zarya has good charge. And then that's us. Now, just trying to farm. Hello, welcome other person. This is a little game review on how I was probably the best Reinhardt I've been yet for this game, but we ended up losing. So we're just reviewing this thing right now. If you want to stay, see how it works out, it's up to you. Thanks for joining. Man, we used a lot of... God. If I'm gonna be honest, the Moira right there, I don't know why, but I completely thought we had a Moira, so I was like basking in that coalescence for a good minute. Yeah. Oh wait, yeah, I think that was the play of game. Yeah, even though I got some good shatters in. Now, right here, this is where it ended. So, that Reinhardt right there, bam. It was alright. It was so. I guess I was just trying to make my space and everything. This next round, this defensive round, this is where I would say things got a little hectic for the other team. So actually, I'm just gonna skip a little bit of time right there. It is not letting me go to the other people. No, I fucking DLY. Alright. So we'll just skip. So favorite thing ever in this game is Rein v. Rein. And you already know I'm about to do some stupid shit. I always call out, I'm going to do something stupid. I don't think it works out right here. Yeah, see? That's the second time I did that. Didn't work out. We fucked his Reinhardt, and he fucked himself royally. This is a bad pin. I really need to like study maps more. Corners, playing corners with the pin is probably like top fucking tier. Right here, just farming all. So Ryan is 62% and I'm 87%. I would say that says something. And the difference of like using how we're doing shit. I've been alive longer, obviously, but that's not a handicap. Get my swings in. I said watch this. So yeah, it was going pretty good. Team kill, and I'm already 62% to my ult. With that one shatter that caused that team kill, I'm already more than halfway to it again. That's our Bob, right? Yeah, what the fuck? Now that I think about it, yeah. And this was a terrible shield right here. Like, I don't understand why they would use that. And, yeah. So that was a 4-man grab. And then our Zarya, or, yeah, 4-man grab after my 4-man shatter. It was kind of funny because I said fat shatter. He said fat grab too. I was like, oh yeah. What do you think that is? So just use the shatter, and I'm already halfway to it again. I'm just, you know, I like moving my joystick around. Easy, easy, and then that's. I have my fire strike. I just want to see because sometimes I love using this right here. 1, 2, yeah. I love farming ults so much. It's so entertaining to me. One after the other. So at this point, I know this Reinhardt has slam. But I'm going to be honest right now, it just said that his Varius destroyed. He gave that audio cue. I didn't hear that. So I was honestly under the assumption we were doing shield v shield. So I didn't know he had such low shield. I blocked that. Counter. That was a huge Uno reverse card. Huge plays by my Zarya right there. But they end up taking that. Mercy. So, I don't know. Their Ryan sucks ass, yeah, low key. And then look, I see the Junkrat up there. Easy clap. Take his ass out. The stall was questionable, but I don't know. So it was cool. It was cool beans. So at this point, I just know I'm being an overall effective hero. Now that I think about it, that Bardock guy was alright. Wow, my little brother's making cookies and they smell amazing. So this is what we're gonna do. Honestly, I don't think I give myself enough credit. Now my Zarya, she was gonna grab right here. I don't think she knew how big this could have been. Because she got pulled into that, sure, but you have grab. You also have bubble. If they burn bubble, oh well. You don't have to be alive with your grab when, you know, your Rhine will get slammed from it, your Doomfist will get ult from it, and your Ashe will most definitely get her ult from it. It would have been, honestly, right there, that would have been such a great support ult, but it was whatever, you know? We all have such high charge, so like, it's alright. Frogger, and then with these two, and then honestly, what the fuck? Right, what do you do? Wall hacks? Do you see me? My hammer is immense. So we got rolled right there. Our ass tried getting up there, so yeah, let me just so yeah. Where's Ashe? Oh yeah. So I knew we had a stall. At this point I was like, yeah, the Rein definitely has slam. I die, because I couldn't counter him. We coordinate that pretty well. And then McCree and everything. Now this was the weird part, and actually I want to see what happens here. She dies, then she dies, and I'm here. So I have to try my best to stall. Like they honestly threw that really hard. So we got a resin. I read the fire. Yeah, I read the fire strike wrong, but I blocked the tire and the shatter. Alright. So yeah, they ended up taking that one. 2 minutes left. I think I'm being like at this point, I'm like, okay, I'm being effective. I'm being a main tank. I'm definitely being a Reinhardt. I can tell you that much. I wasn't really comfortable with this part because they were moving it so fast. I didn't want to give them any more room. It was so weird. And then that was a perfect opportunity for a slam. Honestly, I don't even know what happened. I think our Brig dashed them. You'd have to be a dumb man not to take that opportunity. So I guess right here I'm just gonna like look at how I use my fire strikes. Actually, yeah, it should. I personally would have thought it would have hit that McCree. I die right here. They have a lot of damage, and I honestly felt at fault right there because I am at fault. But I don't think we should have held that close. Maybe we shouldn't have. So it was all right. Yeah, and they moved. Oh, they moved so fast. No, they have slam, and then I die instantly. Then pretty sure it's gonna slam. I'm glad our Zarya and Manny, our Doomfist, had some coordination. Because besides that, there was nothing. If there wasn't that, then there's nothing. So I make my way on point. I got 2 of them. I make my way back for some heals. Going back for heals is overrated. Prove me wrong. Yeah, there's nothing I could have. The total mayhem, dude. I couldn't block that. That's bullshit, man. Okay, wait, yeah. I wanted to look at that because, in 1 sec, I'm actually gonna speed it up right here, so we can get to that pretty fast. Okay, so when the Reinhardt charged, I knew he was gonna have his shield up immediately. It's second nature. You honestly, you can't function as Reinhardt. That's not your instinct. So he puts it down. I knew exactly. He doesn't put it down. Actually, he tilted it. So that's honestly lucky me. fact that he just blocked it vertically instead of having a shield vertically upon this lane instead of horizontally was honestly his bad. I didn't see the shield because I assumed he had put it down, but honestly, it was just a terrible shield. I couldn't fucking see it. Got the break. I try my best to go for a charge. And this is what happens. He tried going for the res on me. Zarya dies. Our Ashe. Rein tried touching, and then we lost. And honestly, you just hate to see that. Like, I don't know. My shatters on the defense were great. Offense, not so much. I feel like maybe we could have done a little more. But honorable mentions from last night. I'll show you guys some pogs. So, because, you know, we got those. We got those. Yeah, I'll show all of them. They're highlights. You know, they're highlights. It obviously means something good. But yeah, after that, then we started winning. We had a couple wins, we had a couple losses, but we ended it on a good note. Oh yeah, right here, I left my team expendable so I can get this shatter. I knew the Rein had shatter, but honestly, I just knew, hey, if I move to the left, my team will get shattered and I won't. So I could just capitalize myself. And honestly, the fact that I have that mentality just spells history with bad DPS. Let's see. Yeah, a couple of guys liked us, like, I love how you were just looking for that Lucio and just like 2 more yards, come here. I think right here, oh wait, no. Oh yeah, it is. This was simple. This was easy clap. Rein had abandoned their team. I had already had shatter in like the first 40 seconds. I think I had like a Legion one. But it was a triple fire strike, but yeah, and it was play, but I guess the 24 hours had already passed. Yeah, bitch, dude. Any type of shatter that isn't a shatter is amazing. Like jump shatter, like a simple jump shatter, like jumping past shield, jumping to the left or right to shatter. It's cool, but jumping off a 40-foot fucking edge building is probably the best. Yeah, honestly, I didn't expect the Rein to die so fast. That was honestly pretty boring. So I shattered nothing. Whoa. And that's Busan. And then this is King's Row. This is the match we had just reviewed. So I'm gonna see what this is, and you guys will get the POV on this. Because I mean, hell, I did good. I did real good. And honestly, they didn't let that go. We got new tanks and everything, and they were like, "Oh, you haven't seen a Reinhardt in action." And I'm just like, "All right, guys, it was a good game. It was a good game, you know, Lee. It was just a good game." But yeah, that was pretty good. So that game was a 20 Earth Shatter kill game. That was on it. That's actually my first 20 bomb as Reinhardt when it comes to Earth Shatters. So I was actually really proud of that game. That game was actually fucking huge. It says right here, or just, no, yeah. If I could fucking find it. Yeah, 20 Earth Shatter kills most in game. That was that game, and I'm honestly surprised about it. And honestly, I throw my yeah. We're gonna look at some SR right now. I'm not gonna play any games, but we're just gonna look at some comp. Tank. I'm a tank main, so shit is great. Damage. I distribute my damage between Smurf and main, just my ults. So I think I'm actually going to be taking this and support seriously. Support, I throw. I don't give a shit about support, but honestly, the reason why I want to like start taking everything seriously is not just because I'm honestly living in the past. The fact that the fact that you were able to have one SR segment rule them all, just one, not three, one, to just give your overall SR. You could be a DPS main, but have I don't know, just play a couple of tank, and then you'll play in a higher elo of DPS. It was simple. I'm honestly living in that past because now there's combined SR, and as you can see, I average plat, you know, and honestly, this is an accurate representation. Diamond, gold, plat, smack in the middle. And honestly, I'm actually gonna try to get that up. It seems rather small, but honestly, all in good time. All in good time. There's a couple of the games I wanted to put up for review, but I honestly don't think I will. There was Lijiang Tower right here. I had honestly, yeah, we're honestly not gonna review this. We're probably just gonna look for highlights, even though right here it wasn't the biggest. And if it wasn't this Lijiang, then it was the other one. Lijiang. Yeah. This one was lost. We threw this one because we had a Winston. My friend Desi, my friend Desiree in here actually had a. She was like, "Yeah, I have a tank for you. You guys will make a wonderful Ryan Zarya." And then he ends up going Monkey, and Monkey on here just isn't so big. So I ended up making one of my a pretty good play right here. Let me just go ahead and just off with the hog, and I'm at 28. That put me up an entire 40 SR. Just for Hog's entire health pool off the map, put me 60 SR. And you better believe I was more than happy with that. Like, that's... Like, I honestly don't care. Like, that's honestly what I do. I get reckless, and I swing my hammer, I throw fire strikes, I charge stupid shit like that. And that actually... That's where the big plays come from. That's how the big plays are made. Because I'm actually quite able to get my ultimate fast. It's because of that. And honestly, the reason why I keep doing that is because, well, I haven't seen it fail yet. So, I mean, unless something changes, fuck. Hit me up. So I honestly wanted to see how this one worked out, yeah. This one was a little weird, a little awkward. Because we had already engaged before, you know, shit was weird. Yeah, our Tracer. What do you, I mean, good job for stalling them, and I mean, hell, I got a Fire Strike kill in. They got a Fire Strike kill in. We both have Shatter. We both know we have Slam. I shatter the Reinhardt, then I get pushed right off. This is awkward, honestly. Oh my god. That's amazing, dude. Then honestly, I see what's happening, so I just go straight to point so I can play defense so I can get as much stall as possible. I pin the Reaper. Reaper ults are probably one of the easiest things to counter, honestly, but that's not why we're here, is it? So we have it restarting. We're just gonna, okay. 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 honestly, this one I feel like was pretty good, and I feel like this one I really gave into it. And this is gonna be pretty dumb, but as a Reinhardt main, I'm very passionate about this. But I'm gonna show you guys the value of a fire strike. So my ult percentage went from 4 to 30%, all because I hit 1, 2, 3, 4 people, and that Rein is clearly trailing behind, as you can see that. Start giving a good charge in. Baptiste puts his immortality down for himself. You know what? Let's just stagger Reaper. I can't believe I staggered the Reaper. That's hilarious. Now right here I'm throwing. No, I'm contemplating doing flank shatter, flank pins. I was gonna yeah, that. My bird threw a health pack on me. I was like, fuck me. Like, that's so obvious. So right here, this is what play was. I know it was going pretty good. Triple fire strike. Pretty great. Now that Rein has shatter as well, and he used it. And actually it was stunned. So even if he got the shatter off, I would have clapped his shit. I got Mercy. I said, Pierce, puncture this shit. Oh, I had pinned the Reinhardt, but I got frozen just in time. His ass was gonna be grass, I promise you that. Zarya, protector of the team. Protector of the team. Look at this. This is the Zarya they saved for me. This is the Zarya they put aside for me. That's the Zarya of my fucking stature right there. And she stays alive. Smart bubbles and everything. I was pretty disappointed I wasn't able to use shatter right here. But hey, it was winnable. Well, I did use shatter. So, we're here. We're to the next one. Yeah, we're just going to try to get some more charge again. We're going to die in the process. My bad. We decided to go ball. Their Rein's alive. He was alive much longer than me. And he barely has ult charge because, well, if you saw, he had full health. And he just wasn't swinging or doing anything. So he had built shatter, but so did I. So we both just use shatter right now. He got a good one in, I got a good one in. I die because Mercy left me for a res. Now this is painful. Because every chance I got to go in, high damage instantly. Whether it be hook, boom, Moira bomb, or just plain old Reaper. That Hog was carrying them hard, and they were like, no, it's McCree. No, not McCree. No, it's Reaper. Or Tor. And I was like, dude, it's Hog. Look at this Hog. How are you gonna go in without your main tank? How? You can't. That's what main tank. That's what I'm here for. I'm here to support Reinhardt's everywhere. This Rein had gotten a double fire strike, but I was like, okay, I got a triple. The Reaper's right here. Found a little loophole. I know he has slam. That ends up happening again. I had none of the sound barrier, and I got a little bit of the coalescence. I mean, not yeah, because they have sound barrier. As winnable as that could have been, I don't know. It was just trash. And honestly, that's how we lost. That was so bad. And you know, at times like that, you can only say one thing. And that's, it be like that. Because right here, you know, it really be like that. I don't know what, I know I did my best. But, you know, that's, GG go next. One of many things you can say. And, honestly, that's been game review, people. Thanks for catching. I just wanted to show you Reinhardt games, and honestly, I think I'm going to be doing this a little more. Whether the games be good or bad, even if I'll show my worst Reinhardt game yet. If I think I found it, I'm gonna show it. I'm gonna tell what I should have done and different possibilities that could have led to different results. Yeah, like go play someone alone. Yeah. Right now, I'm gonna play Borderlands 3 with my little brother. So I'm gonna stop this because the OW in ESU is Overwatch. It's not Borderlands. So thank you guys for watching. I love you guys so much.